water. Or it's been a long time since I've made this kind of video, just me sitting down speaking to the camera. It's really intimidating, and I'm looking at myself in like the monitor and I'm having trouble breathing. Okay. I wanted to sit down and tell everybody a little bit about the making of my debut single, Kiss and Tell. Insert clap. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Thank you. My Norwegian just like you just get into it. But I made a few notes because every time I make this kind of video, which is not often, because every time I make this kind of video I ramble on for like 40 minutes, an hour, and it's literal hell for me to edit that. I tried to make these notes. Instinctively I'm thinking that I won't actually follow these notes. I'm just gonna trail off, improvise. That's what I do. Giving it a try. But just wanted to first start off with a few little thoughts about this weekend. I released the song on Friday. It's now Sunday and it's been out for a few days. I feel like a proud mother watching her newborn child grow and really coming into the world, becoming its own, and I'm watching my baby bloom. What? It doesn't even make sense, but I'm really happy to finally be releasing music. It's been a long time coming. It's really been a learning curve trying to figure out every little aspect of making this as good as it can be. My voice is saying goodbye. I thought it would be fun to share that to whoever may be watching this YouTube video. Old, young, Brazilian, Italian, French, Indian, or American, English, Irish. This goes on. I don't want to exclude anyone, but yeah. So let me take you back to 2019. It's summer, September. I'm sitting in the studio with my producer. He starts jamming out. I'm looking for the words here. I'm just gonna say it. We were sitting in the studio and my producer started having fun with some noises, some sounds, some sonics, if you will. I don't even know if you can say that, but I'm just saying it. I don't care. And it went something like I don't even know if that's the right key, but he started going with the synth and it was like this really distinctive sound and the chords, and I was like, okay, that's kind of annoying but kind of cool, and I kind of like it. And so we kept going with that, and he made like a beat to it, and we had like this like thing going, and I started singing something like na 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 na, like kids rhymes, and I was like, this kind of feels like childish, almost like fun, like playful. And I sang it, and I don't really know like how I came about, but it ended up being the melody. Na 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 na, na 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 na. That ended up being the melody for the chorus. And I think that's kind of how it played out. Take your time. Don't mind me sitting here trying to make a video. Thank you. Trains going everywhere. But the process of making the song was like the song itself. It was short and sweet. It was really fun and effortless, and it was a playful process. We were just like balling ideas, having fun with it, and I think we had like the demo ready within a few hours. and there was a lot of like back and forth with like the pitch and stuff. I know, I recall that from like later on. It was a lot of problems with the pitch, and but the whole process was like really fun, and I loved making the song, and I loved the song, and it really was a great song, and I felt like, okay, I'm going to like do something about this song. It's song. How many words? You can play a game, like take a shot every time I say song in this video. It's like you're gonna get drunk, like guaranteed drunk level 10. No, but then it was put on the shelf for a while. We were like making a lot of new stuff at the time. We had the demo, so we were just like in the process of making a lot of new stuff, and I was really excited about the new stuff, and that was one of the first songs we made after summer, so it kind of went like in the back burner a little bit. And then came Christmas, then came New Year, then came Miss Rona. Miss Rona, we all know her. We all despise her. I think she's starting to realize that she's not very wanted, and she's about to exit. I can kind of see the means to an end. Rona came, and I had a lot of time to just hang out in the studio, make music, take it easy, sit in my bed, reflect, and think about what I wanted. Do a lot of this. Manifesting, dreaming, planning. Decided that I wanted to get out of my hometown and I wanted something bigger. I decided to move to Stockholm, which was perfect because it's this big city, great city for music, and has a lot of culture, but at the same time it's not that far away from my family in Norway. So I went to Stockholm, and over the summer I was just moving and met a lot of great people, and I had a lot of fun. And fall came and I went home for a while, and I was meeting up with my producer again, and we were talking, and he mentioned the song Kiss and Tell, and I was, oh, like that one, yeah, I remember that one. I really think we should get this song finished, and it's a great song, we should do something about it. And it's really easy for me to just like finish the production and all of it, and you can record it in Stockholm, like let's do it. And I was like, oh, I don't know, like I have all this new stuff and I just want to like, I don't. Then I came home, and I remember I was like laying flat in my bed listening to the song, and I was like, I'm going to release it. Right? And at that time I was going home like the day after or something. I was thinking about this, and I had like time to reflect, and I was like, started planning, and I was like, I'm going to release this song, like it's so good. And I got all of these ideas for the concept and everything, and this is the time. I'm ready to do this, ready to release, ready to get this show on the road. But to make a long story short, I've been working on my music and going to the studio since I was 16 years old. I'm 21 right now, and it's just been this cycle of not feeling like things are good enough, but also being very eager to put stuff out. So I went back to Stockholm, and when I was home for Christmas, I made a plan with my dad. He helped me like make a schedule for the following months. I came back to Stockholm. I spent a weekend recording the vocals, or the lead vocals. So I had one comp from Saturday, one comp from Sunday, and then I spent that entire week just putting it all together and making every word perfect. And I know that sounds manic, but I just really wanted it to be the best it could be, and I spent a lot of time on that. And then the weekend after that week again, I spent the entire weekend just doing all of the harmonies and all of the ad-libs and stuff, and just making it all fit together and just doing the vocal production, simply put. And then I sent it back to my producer and just made it all fit together and mixed it, mastered it, and we had the finished product. Then came the time of just planning all of the promotion and marketing and getting a distributor, all of that stuff, all of the fun stuff. And let me just tell you that being an independent being an independent artist and like being a creative person, that side of the business is just like, I'm creeped out right now. It's hard being an independent artist. I really want this to go well, and I want this release to be the best it can be, and I want everything to go perfect and smooth sailing, and millions of streams. Like, I put a lot of work and effort into this song and I want it to go well. Being a first timer and doing everything yourself, learning a whole new business, and it's hard being on the creative side as well as the business side of it. So it's been a learning curve and it's been a journey, but I'm figuring things out, taking it day by day, and this is really important stuff. And as much as I just want to sing and be creative, I think it's important and a long time investment that I am invested in this part of the project. So yeah, that's it. But I'm really happy that the time has finally come for me to release my music, and I'm very excited to release more music and started releasing. You bet your I'm not gonna stop. Okay. I literally have a library, an entire life of discography to release. So I'm just launching and I'm very excited about all the things that I'm going to share with people and with the world and with you. I know you're watching me, you little sneaky. I hope people like the song that I just released, Kiss and Tell. And I'm really hoping that people stay tuned for the rest. Thank you for watching this, and TTYL.